we were talking we were talking about in Arizona. We were talking about, because our friend's getting married, and we're talking a little bit about you know uh deal what is it, deal breakers. I used to, well, we don't need to go into all of these, but there was this one girl I got along really well with, but she had this thick Chicago accent. So she's talking like this all the time, and I'm like, I can't do this. there's this uh there's this woman I'm into right now, or like I met her this summer. We hit it off really good. Something about women in the city, so they start all thinking all the same, and this woman thinks differently, and I appreciate that. It's like if you met one woman, you met them all in a sense in the city. They all think the same, and that is just so boring to me. That's a problem with a lot of big cities in America, is that they lack diversity of thought right now. But anyways, this woman, like we've had some deep conversations. I've told her about like how I feel about the loneliness thing, and the smarter you get, the lonelier you become, type of thing. The only problem is that she dresses like a witch, and it's kind of a deal breaker for me. Wearing all black with like a black hat and a corset, black lipstick. But I really like her mind. But dressing like a witch. You do you. That's fine. You do your thing. But it's kind of a deal breaker for me. Should be like a Seinfeld episode of all my like deal breakers. The main deal breaker though, this one is like, plant my flag on this one. Like, no, I don't date women who grew up in the suburbs, or at least Chicago suburbs. This is like a very extensive theory and philosophy of mine, and goes very deep. But I'm not. The suburbs are an artificial environment. It's not real, and it breeds this culture of competitiveness, artificialness, blandness, materialism, conspicuous consumption, always. It's about the theater of everything, and like it's just so phony to me. It was like people that grew up in the city and rural areas, it's very like natural. It's like real. And there's not this like inflated sense of like trying to prove something to other people. So that's the main deal breaker that I have.